I've not seen a camera in here for a very long time. No. I forgot about the YouTube channel. When was the last time I made a video? What the fuck?
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a sand, 50,000 in Japan.
We're gonna be reviewing a video. We're gonna be reviewing my first S.H.Figuarts figure. Shit. As you can see, the box seems really clean and I like the artwork on it. Not too bad, not too shabby. It's pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, the box has gone a little bit of damage because this isn't, this was pre-owned. So there is that. But as you can see, it comes with different accessories. So let's get this out of the box and see what we have, shall we? Now, this figure comes with 3 additional faces, so that's also pretty cool. It comes with a different type of fringe for when you put Sukuna's head on. As you can see to your right, bottom corner, it comes with Sukuna's hand, so there's that also. Now, these additional faces include a screaming Yuji face, a side-eye face, and also a Ryomen Sukuna face, which are all interchangeable. And then you come with a neutral face, of course. And as I said, it comes with the interchangeable bangs. Now, for those who don't know about Jujutsu Kaisen, this hand that has a mouth sticking out of it is actually Ryomen Sukuna, the face on top. This includes cursed energy hands for the fists, which are for effects, which are pretty cool accessories. I like the blue. Then we have 2 pairs of relaxed hands, and then we have 2 pairs of open palms. Now, out of the package, this figure is actually it's pretty cool. Good condition. The joints are really amazing, and just the details really good. I like the color scheme that they used. I think they took the design from the manga instead of the anime. If you can see a difference with the Figma, the joints look solid. The figure looks solid. As you can see, the color range is pretty amazing. I really like what S.H.Figuarts decided to do with this. As you can see, he's around 6 inches or just a few centimeters, a bit shorter, but otherwise for a figure, it's pretty good. Taking a look at this figure, we can see that they chose quite an excellent color choice for this. I really like the type of hair color that they use for Yuji Itadori. Instead of it being like more of a typical pink, it's more of a pink which is mixed with a type of beige. Now, getting into the articulation of this figure, we can see that Yuji's head is connected to a ball joint, which is pretty nice and solid. It feels very smooth to move around, and additionally also comes with a ball joint connected to his neck, so the neck also has a bit of posability, which can move side to side and back and front. So that's pretty cool when it comes to posing. Now, the interchangeable faces for Itadori, applying them on is pretty simple. All you gotta do is just connect them to the pegs, which is not loose at all. They are pretty solid once you connect them. And as you can see, it comes with a different type of bangs for his head, which is a slicked up one, which I've added, which is usually used for Sukuna. Obviously, this is Yuji's screaming face. This also comes with his side-eye face, and also comes with Ryomen Sukuna's face, which I really like. Now, getting back to posability, we see it comes with a butterfly joint for Yuji's arm. Unfortunately, there's no bicep swivel, which is kind of a bummer, but his arm can twist side to side, which can make up for it, I suppose. It's not too bad. As you can see, it comes with double jointed elbows. The hinge joint is very smooth and it feels very good to move around. Now, forgive me for my shitty camera, the focus wasn't there, but as you can see, it comes with ball hinges for the wrists, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm no S.H.Figuarts expert, this is my first figure, but I'm pretty sure these wrist pegs are very delicate, and also they're a pain to take out when you're replacing the hands, because if you're not careful enough, the whole peg can come out, which has happened, but it did not break, so that's cool. Now, moving on to the torso, it's connected to a ball joint. The ab crunch isn't there, but if you bend it back, it crunches backwards quite well, which is not exactly the best, but it's not too bad. Now the clothes for his lower body is actually made out of a soft rubber, so the paint can come off, which happened to me, unfortunately. Well, I didn't do, the guy who I bought this from did it, but it's quite a soft material, but it is durable. Moving on to the posability of the legs, we can see that it comes with a swivel around the thighs, a double jointed knees, which is very smooth and also pretty stiff, but isn't bad because that shows that it's new. Obviously you can move back and forth, but unfortunately you can't move his back because of his flipping ass. Now I really like the details on the shoes. It comes with a pivot joint and also a hinge to move up and down, and obviously it, you can see it comes with toe joints, which obviously makes any figure better because yes. Overall this figure is actually pretty good. I really like the posability of it and it seems pretty fun to mess around with. Only thing that sucks about it, if you want to get this at a decent price, you're gonna have a hard time trying to find one. Like, no, I'm trying to be dead ass. This shit's like hella expensive to even get a brand new one. The retail's like around like maximum 70 quid. Realistically enough, if you want to get a Yuji, your best bet's probably around 70 to 150 quid is what I'm gonna say. Or of course you can spend the fucking grand on one, which obviously there's one person in the world who'll think it would be a good idea to buy this shit, which I'm not even gonna question. Nah man, but seriously. But who the fuck is actually gonna be spending a grand on this shit, bro? Who thought it'd be a good idea to actually sell it for this much? Like, nah. What kind of dumbass is actually gonna spend a grand on this? Nah man, I still can't get over that, man. That's just crazy. Yeah, don't go after that one. For the interchangeable hands, it comes with 2 pairs of fists. It comes with effects, which is the cast energy effects for the fists. If you've watched Jujutsu Kaisen, Yuji can do this with his hands. Pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty badass. You know, for posing or display, it's gonna look hard no matter what. Like, come on man, check this out. You can't tell me this isn't cool no matter what. I really like this. In my opinion, this would have been better if this also came with the black flash accessories, which would have looked even better. Now, the black flash is basically like a red version of these effects. As you can see, this is Yuji using his black flash, which looks mad. I really like this. The only disappointing thing is that S.H.Figuarts doesn't have any accessories with that, but the Figma Itadori does come with this, but it's not the end of the world. Moving on, Itadori has a pair of open palms, which can also be used for posing if you're doing dynamic like punches, that type of stuff. Then last but not least, we have the relaxed hands, which is the basic type of hand. I don't know what else to say. But overall, this is actually quite a good figure. I'm not gonna lie, for the price. Well, I kind of got scammed since I thought, well, I was told it was new and this shit was used. But moving on. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this figure, and personally, in my experience, now that I own this figure, it's quite a fun figure. The joints are really smooth. The high quality you can tell between like a cheaper figure. You know, I wouldn't say this is my first import. I own some old play arts, but this is really fun to pose around. So I'm gonna take a lot of photos posing this around on my Instagram. But I really like this figure, and I definitely recommend it if you have the funds, because that shit's pretty expensive, can't lie. Overall, I'd give this figure an 8.5 out of 10. I highly recommend this figure for anyone who's interested in Jujutsu Kaisen or likes anime figures or any S.H.Figuarts figures. It's a delight to pose around with this. And not gonna lie, this has probably become my most favorite figure that I own. But I have pre-ordered a few other figures like the S.H.Figuarts Chainsaw Man reissue and the Mafex Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. All I need to get now is an actual display stand for this, so I can put this on my shelf because I'm using my Cloud Strife stand. But yeah, really solid figure. Definitely, okay, maybe not worth the price if you're going over 100, but still a fantastic figure, and I would definitely recommend. Yeah, that was it. That was the review of this figure. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. See ya. But wait! For all of you who've watched my channel for God knows how many years, I'm changing the whole channel. I'm probably just gonna stick with just action figure reviews and probably like tutorial stuff like for drawing and stuff, because I'm gonna be real, I've kind of grown out of it now. Not only that, is also kind of, I just can't be asked to edit and just make those type of videos anymore. So yeah, but I swear to God, if any of you man keep asking about that GE Sonic video, I want to tell you this right now, there's no such thing. I'm never gonna make a part 2. Why? It's not gonna be a GE Sonic plush. I'm gonna be real. Let me be honest. I made that video when I was 10. Y'all really think I'm gonna make a GE Sonic plush, like, which is gonna be like an accurate model? I mean, don't get me wrong, I can, but only way I can do that is if I
なかなかね。にゃにゃめにゃにゃ17とのにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃだいにゃにゃとのにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃだいにゃにゃくにゃらべてにゃがにゃ。
But potentially